in the final days of a campaign, it is imperative that you don't step on your Arnold Palmer. Can we put it like that? I had a lot of angry commenters when I did the Arnold Palmer video. Apparently, I said the word dick too many times, and it angered a few people. Apparently, I'm kind of a dick. Anyway, so last night, Donald Trump had a political rally in Michigan, to which he was hours and hours and hours late for. Angering his constituency, the people who would take time out of their days, out of their lives, out of their schedules to go to a Trump rally, he's stepping on his Arnold Palmer and pissing him off. Ed O'Keefe, he's the senior White House correspondent, political correspondent for CBS News, posted video of what is being reported as hundreds of people abandoning ship and going back to their cars because Donald Trump was late. And some of this is unavoidable oftentimes, but when you're Donald Trump and you control the schedule, you know what comes before the rally. It is disrespectful. It's disregard for the people who are going to put you in office, or that you hope to put you in office. So I'm going to play this, what can only be described as just a sycophantic parade of these right side broadcasting goons. Who knew that Marjorie Taylor Greene's boyfriend, Brian Glenn, would be the juggernaut of talent there? And when he left, they were just left bereft of anyone who can actually broadcast whatsoever. So I'm going to play probably more than I should of these two idiots trying to fill time while Donald Trump is hours late. And then they cut to him, they played a video from him on the plane explaining why and justifying his hours absence. It's all a bit much. And then we're going to juxtapose this against what was taking place yesterday night in Houston at a Kamala Harris rally. First, the sycophantic display on right side broadcasting.
One of the things that President Trump's been talking about is, if somebody's not hitting performance goals or working and hitting those goals, or they were not successful in something, he's going to fire them. That's what should happen in those scenarios. And we're not seeing with the Biden-Harris government, especially with the Afghanistan withdrawal, failures from people like Pete Buttigieg, who we just talked about, and so many others in the Biden administration, that, it's just you can't accept.
And my friends that are texting, President Trump is on his way. So stick with us. Maybe get two channels going on to watch the World Series and watch right side broadcasting. You get a nice split screen of something even more exciting than the World Series. That's the 2024 presidential election.
Yes, and of course, baseball, America's game, and, Yankees native to Donald Trump's New York City. So, exciting things going on here in Michigan, as well as the World Series.
And maybe he'll stop at a game. Who knows? Because
you never know.
He went to Sunday Night Football last week with the Jets and the Steelers, and a robust crowd cheering on their future president.
Yes.
And oh my gosh, he's going to go to Ohio State versus Penn State. He was down at Alabama, Georgia with all of those SEC legends. I think of Senator Tommy Tuberville being there. Also, my goodness, Herschel Walker from Georgia. It looks like, President Trump on the big screen.
Campaigns, including doing Joe Rogan, and we want to just win. So I said, will they understand in Traverse City? Otherwise, I'll be very upset with myself. And I think you will. And it's a Friday night, so we can sit around. We'll do an extra special job when we get there. I think we land in about 2 hours, and we're stepping on the gas. But it's all about winning, and we had to spend some extra time with some people, and lots of people actually. But we are going to do a special performance, and we'll be there. And I think you'll see the plane land and the whole thing, and we really appreciate it. Hope you can stay around. We'll be about 2 hours. I should land around 10 or a little before that. And I appreciate it very much. We're going to have a good time tonight. See you in a little while.
Donald John Trump en route
Yes.
from Austin, Texas, from the Lone Star State to the Wolverine State of Michigan.
We won't even go into depth about Donald Trump's red face, the painted, makeup idiot. But what you're witnessing there is Donald Trump disrespecting the audience. We had a lot of things. We need to win. I'm talking to lots of people, so many people, more people than you can even imagine, the likes of which you've never seen, the people that I'm talking to. When really he's just sitting down with dumb shit Joe Rogan, making an idiot of himself, securing the fact more and more that he's going to lose in grand fashion, because who's he reaching with interviews like that? And again, here we go. Meanwhile, in Houston, Texas, here's a video from Yamiche Alcindor, used to be with NPR. I'm not sure who she's with, or PBS NewsHour. I don't know who she's with now, but this is rocking and rolling and enthusiasm, not the milling about disgruntled crowd at a Trump rally. Watch this.
I see you swagging. I see you surfing.
Clear juxtaposition of the enthusiasm, of the energy, of the commitment, of the dedication, of the excitement to go into 2025 with actual leaders who care about abortion rights, for one. That was a lot of what was going on there. It's just... The choice could not be more stark. I know I say it and I talk about how it's a cliche, but man, sometimes some cliches are there for a reason, and this is one of them. Anyway, what do you think? I'd love to know. You can call, leave me a voicemail, 714-576-4054. And of course, as always, you can email me, daily@dollemore.com. Please consider helping support. I'm having a rough one with the voice. If you want to help support the work, I would appreciate it very much. Click the join button below, become a channel member for $2 a month. You can also go off of YouTube, go over to patreon.com/IDoubtItPodcast. Same deal, $2 a month can help make a huge difference in growing this channel, this show, and this operation and what we do, and the people that we reach with absolute truth. Follow me on social media. I'm at Dollemore everywhere. I'd love to see you there, and I will see you next time. Be genuine. Take care of one another.